Okay, we're gonna read cold, crunchy, colorful using our senses. Jane Brockett's cover concept. Cold, crunchy, colorful using our senses. Oh, we're reading. Let's see. Cold, crunchy, colorful using our senses. We have 5 senses. With them, we can see, touch, taste, smell, and hear. Let's find out more about our senses. Look, it's telling us that we have 5 senses. Look, the senses are right here. It says see, touch, taste, smell, and hear. And here there's different pictures. And we could use our senses. And we could use different senses for all these pictures. We could see the flower, we could smell the flower. We could touch the flower, but we can't hear or taste the flower, right? No. And then here's yeah.
We can hear the car.
Yeah, we could hear. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we could hear the car. We could see the car. We can't.
And we shouldn't eat the car.
Yeah, we shouldn't. Or touch it because the car is moving, right?
Yeah.
So we can only see the car and we can hear the car. Yes.
And you can't even bake it. But look, we can touch the starfish.
Yeah, we could touch the starfish. We
can't eat it or smell it.
Yeah, exactly. We can't eat it or smell it. We could touch the starfish and we could see it.
We could touch and we should feel it, what it feels
Yep.
like.
Yep.
And then understand properly.
Exactly.
If starfish is real.
Starfish is in the ocean. So we could use all our senses with all those.
Bite?
I don't know. No. So we use all our senses with all of these objects.
It's that thing on the top over there.
Which one? This?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that is. I can't see the picture clearly. But here, those flowers. I think this is a cake. This looks like it's cake to me. I'm sure we could see the cake, we could taste the cake, we could smell the cake, but we can't hear.
I know we can't touch it.
Yep, we can't touch the
Because
cake.
it could look like it's shiny.
Yeah, but we can't touch the cake and we can't hear the cake, right?
No. Yeah, we could only see the cake. Yeah, we can only see it.
We use our eyes to see the world around us. Tall buildings, trees, and fields. Steep steps, leafy paths. So we use our eyes to see the tall building, the trees, yeah, the buildings, the fields, yeah, the rocky steps. We use our eyes to see all this.
We can hear inside.
Yeah, we see our eyes to see all these beautiful things. Our eyes tell us about colors, patterns, and shapes. So with our eyes, we could see the different color flowers. I could see a yellow flower. I could see pink flowers. We could see the different shapes. I see squares. I see red squares. I see yellow squares. I see black squares.
Diamonds.
So with our eyes, we could see all these patterns and all these beautiful colors. Yes, look, we could see all these colors and all these beautiful flowers. We could see the beautiful flowers. I see yellow. I see pink. And we could see the different shapes over here. I see the yellow. I see the red square. I see the white square. see all that with our eyes. Bump. With our eyes, we notice words and signs. Read books, find numbers. So with our eyes, we could read the words. We could read books. And we can see, it says bump. There's a bump on the road. We could read books and we could find numbers. It says bump.
There's a bump on the road.
Yep, but yeah. Yes.
Do you know what that number says?
888. There's 3 8s. Exactly, yep. There's 3
I
8s.
saw the little kid when you were driving.
I see 3 8s. Yes, yes.
I don't see any bump.
They're just showing us the picture of the sign that says bump, but we can't see the actual bump on the road. They're just showing us the picture. And look, we use our eyes to see numbers. It says 8, 8, and 8. We use our ears to hear. We can hear loud sounds, bells clanging, water splashing. So we can hear the bells. We can hear water splashing and traffic honking, and we can hear traffic. Yeah, but we can hear No, you can't. No, we can't touch. You could. Yeah, so we could see all these objects, and we can also hear. We can hear the sounds they make. We could hear the sound the bell makes. Yes, we can hear the water splashing, and we can hear traffic. So we could hear the sounds all these 3 things make, and we could also see them because we could see the bell, we could see the water, and we could see the taxi. The taxis. There's so many taxis. And we can hear quiet sounds. Clocks ticking, bees buzzing, leaves rustling, a cat purring. So we could also hear quiet noises. We could hear the clock ticking. If you're very quiet, you could hear the clock ticking. You can hear bees buzzing on the flower. You can hear bees buzzing. You can hear you can hear leaves rustling and a cat purring. So you can hear the sounds all these things make. Yeah, you can hear the sounds all these things make, but also we could hear the clock and we could see the clock, right? We could see the flower. We could smell the flower also. Yep, so we can hear the sounds all these things make. We can hear the clock ticking. We can hear the bees buzzing, the sounds the leaves make, and the cat purring. So we can hear all these sounds. We use our hands to touch and feel rough stones, smooth bricks. So we could feel all these objects. We could feel the rough stones. We could feel the smooth bricks, sharp spikes, and soft, fluffy flower bud. So we can use. Yes, but we could use our hands. Yes, but we can use our hands to feel how these objects feel. We could use our hands to feel the rough rocks. We could feel our hands. We could feel with our hands. We could touch the smooth rocks, the smooth bricks. Yeah. We could touch the sharp spikes and the small. Yeah, I know we have to be careful. Yeah, it's too sharp. And we could feel the soft flower. Yeah, the cactus is too pointy. You have to be careful. Yes. Our feet also tell us how things feel. In water, if the water is cold, if grassy is springy, if socks are cozy, how pebbles are hard and sand is grainy. So our feet could also tell us how things feel, right? So when you step into the water, when you go to the pool or the beach, you could feel if the water is cold or hot. Or if you walk barefoot, or if you walk barefoot on the grass, you could feel how the grass feels. And if you go to the beach, you could, and you step if you put your feet in the water, you're gonna feel the pebbles, you're gonna feel the sand. It's over here. Look, the pebbles and the sand. Yeah. So when you put your feet, yeah, when you put your feet in the water, you're gonna feel your feet. With your feet, you're gonna feel the soft sand, and you're gonna feel the hard pebbles. So we could also feel things with our feet. Yes. Yeah, we could feel if the water is warm or cold. And we feel things through our skin when the weather is cold and snowy or hot and sunny. When it is cold and windy or wet and rainy. Yes. We use our noses to smell scented flowers, yeasty new bread. So we use our nose to smell the flowers, bread that's fresh out of the oven, damp earthy soil when we plant bulbs. So we could smell with our noses the flowers and fresh bread when it comes straight out of the oven. Yep, we smell the bread and the flowers. Some smells are nice. Breakfast in the morning, blossoms in spring, ripe peaches in summer. Some are stinking, like garbage or a rotten apple. So look, these things smell nice. It's nice when you smell breakfast in the morning, when you smell the eggs, when you smell a nice flower, when you smell peaches that are ripe and ready to eat. All these things smell good over here. So all these things smell good over here. But these things don't smell good. Garbage and a rotten apple don't smell good. So these things, so these things over here, so these things over here smell very nice. These things over here smell nice. The eggs, the peaches, the muffins, the flour, all these things smell very nice. But the garbage and the rotten apple do not smell very nice. Yeah, they do not smell very nice. They do not. We use our tongues to taste sweet candy, sour lemon, salty peanuts, bitter lettuce leaves. So we use our sense of taste to taste the sweet candy, some sour lemons, some salty peanuts, and bitter lettuce leaves. Yeah, so we use our sense of taste to taste the sweet candy, the sour lemons, the salty peanuts, and the bitter lettuce leaves. We use our sense of taste to taste all these things. We use our sense of taste. We can taste many flavors: juicy cherries, spicy chilies, and jammy cookies. Oily, salty fish, fluffy vanilla frosting, cool minty toothpaste. So we use our sense of taste to taste all these things. We use our sense of taste. We could taste the juicy cherries, the spicy chilies, the sweet cookies. We could taste the oily, salty fish, the fluffy vanilla frosting, and the cool minty toothpaste. We use our sense of taste to taste all these things: the cherries, the cookies, the chili peppers, the cake. Yeah, when you brush your teeth, yeah, that is, I think, maybe a bit too much. But we also taste the toothbrush when we brush our teeth. We can taste the flavor that the toothpaste is. So we use our sense of taste to taste all this delicious food. Often we use more than one sense at a time. Can you say which sense we use when? Cut out cookies. Take a walk outside. Sometimes we use all 5 at once. See a pretzel nut shape. Feel the shiny glaze. Enjoy the mouth-watering smell. And hear a crunching taste, the salty smell. So look, my friends, sometimes we use, when we take a walk outside, we can see things outside. We can hear the noises outside. We could smell the scents outside, but we can't. And also sometimes we could touch things outside, but we can't taste anything. But for the pretzel, we could use all our 5 senses with the pretzel. Because we can see the pretzel. We could taste the pretzel. We could smell the pretzel. We could touch the pretzel because we hold it, so we could eat the pretzel. And then when we eat the pretzel, we hear the crunch, 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 crunch that we're making while we're biting into. So with the pretzel, we're using all our 5 senses. Yeah, because you could see the pretzel, we can taste the pretzel, we can smell the pretzel when it comes straight out of the oven, we could touch it. Yeah, we could touch the pretzel because we're holding it, so we could eat the pretzel. And then we could hear, and then we can hear the crunch, crunch, crunch that the pretzel makes while we are eating it. We can use our 5 senses every day. Can you name them all?
Yeah.
Sight, hearing, touch, taste, smell. Which senses are you using now? So look, we can use all our 5 These are all our five senses, and we use them every day. We use all our five senses every day.